The housing numbers are in, and if you're thinking of buying or selling a home here in California, you need to watch this. So stick around. Hey everybody, Jennifer Hine here, a Los Angeles area-based real estate agent with Rodeo Realty. And today we're going to go over the numbers from the December 2020 California Existing Home Sales Report that just came out this week. And we have a lot to talk about. Here's what we're going to do. I'm briefly going to go over the numbers, and then I will have the numbers available on a chart that you can pause and go through them in more detail. Then I'm going to talk about what this means for both sellers and buyers now and moving forward into the future. If you have any questions about your particular situation, feel free to reach out anytime. I'm more than happy to help. Let's begin with inventory available. Right now, we have very, very low inventory. We have not seen these numbers since 2004. For all of California, we have 1.3 months of homes available. And here in Los Angeles County, we have 1.4 months available. What does that actually mean? It's a measurement called the Unsold Inventory Index. 6 months supply of inventory is a neutral market. Anything less than 6 months is considered a seller's market, and anything above 6 months is considered a buyer's market. So we're at these very, very low numbers, 1.4, 1.3. And what that basically means is that based on the current demand, we would run out of inventory in the 1.3, 1.4 months. So that is dramatically low. Now you take that into consideration, and why is that happening? It's twofold. One, the number of sales have been very, very high. So people have been putting their homes on the market. They're just going so quickly. And the other part of it too is that with our recent COVID surges, there are a lot of sellers that are reluctant to put their homes on the market right now. Because, I mean, when you think about it, oftentimes the sellers are living in their homes. So here you would have people coming in to look at the property. And do you feel safe about that? Not necessarily. I am going to put a video up above about buying or selling a home now during the stay-at-home orders that started here in California in the earlier part of December. And that way you can kind of see how that takes place, the protocols that are in place for sellers. But that even being said, there are a lot of sellers that are reluctant to put their homes on the market right now. Now, down the road, when the majority of people are vaccinated, that situation may change. But as of right now, our supply of homes available is very, very low, and that has had an impact on the median sales price. For all of California, December was a record high median sales price number. For Los Angeles County, it wasn't the highest, but it was the third highest, with September and October of 2020 being the record high numbers above that. So we're back. We had a couple months where the prices were starting to go down, but it looks like the numbers are back up again. And when you look at the interest rates this year as compared to the previous year, it is a dramatic difference. So yes, people can qualify for higher numbers and they're paying them. But here's what is happening right now. This week and the previous week, the interest rates have started to go up. It's unknown if this pattern will continue, but as of right now, with the interest rates going up, there are fewer buyers that are going to be able to pay the higher prices. Now, with the supply being as low as it is, maybe there'll be kind of a trade-off there. If you like this video so far, give it a like. And for future content just like this, hit the subscribe button. Here are the numbers for all of California and Los Angeles County. Just feel free to hit the pause button so you can go all the way through it. And again, let me know if you have any questions. Is now a good time for sellers? What about buyers? Well, for sellers, this is a great time to sell. You still have record high prices, you have limited competition out there, as long as you feel comfortable moving forward. Now, if you have a vacant property, great. Best time to move forward right now. If you're living in the home, there are safety protocols. Just make sure your agent is following the guidelines, and there are strategies to arrange those showings to limit exposure as much as possible. Also, make sure that you're strategically priced. You can maybe be a little ambitious with your list price, but I strongly do not recommend asking for way too much, because those homes, even in this market, are not selling. Also, make sure, because everything's online right now, there are no flyers, open houses, brokers opens, so everything is online. Make sure that your online presence for the property is spot on. Make sure that your agent is taking care of that. Now, buyers, okay, this is not necessarily the best time to be out there buying a property with the scarce supply of homes available and all the competition with the other buyers. It can be heartbreaking for buyers when you're competing with a whole bunch of other buyers and you miss out on a bidding war. That being said, if you find a home that you like, I go with an 80-20 rule. So if you like 80% of the home and you plan on being there at least 5 years and you can easily manage the mortgage payment, I say go ahead and move forward with it, because we don't know if prices are going to continue the way they are, if they're going to go up or if they're going to go down. And with interest rates, they have started to go up a little bit. I don't know if that's just a short-term thing or is that something we're expecting to see over time. So your buying power may go down. At the same time though, if you're not finding something that you like, and those three things I told you about, maybe you wait. And perhaps when the majority of the population is vaccinated, more sellers will feel comfortable putting their houses on the market. I do know a couple that are waiting. So we'll just have to wait and see, but just keep that in mind. Well, that wraps it up. I hope you found this helpful. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.